around here with My Kitchen, My Rules, and today we've got a super easy one for you, and with a secret ingredient you never expected, but which changes the game on your baked beans forever. Now, because we are still working in our era of the Cheerwine, it's not the actual secret ingredient. We're having the Southern Cheer. It's Cheerwine and vodka. You know, it's nothing super special, but it's very tasty. So this is the easiest recipe you'll ever make. Get you some Bush's baked beans. I don't know about the other brands because this is the one we buy. And get the regular original flavor because it's supposed to have sugar in it. So if it's supposed to have brown sugar, you can buy that. Just don't buy the things with secret sugar in it. They make a bunch of flavors, but this is the one I like. And then we're gonna put it in a 9 to 13 casserole dish. And don't let your children in the kitchen, they'll take that little chunk of fat out. My sister and I used to fight over that in the cans of beans, that pork and beans, that little chunk of fat. Ooh, that's the good part. Getting a wooden spoon to get the last little goodie out of the can because you can't leave anything behind. That would be wasteful. And by the way, this is a super easy and cheap side dish. You take this to your barbecues, homecomings, friends' houses, and it makes a gracious plenty. So why am I making so much when I don't have a giant family? Because I have a 13-year-old son, and this is one of my son's favorite dishes, besides my mashed potatoes, which I imagine y'all watched that episode and were shocked and awed over the calories, but made it anyway and enjoyed it. Okay, so 2 cans of baked beans. That's the big 32-ounce can, or 28, whatever. It's this big old can. Then we're going to put in a can of red enchilada sauce. Now this one is the Lowe's Foods brand. That's my favorite grocery store. It's a regional group. Pour that in. Just trust me on this. I know that looks weird, but y'all need to have a little faith at how things can actually work, even if you didn't agree. Because y'all tried the mayonnaise in your banana bread and you found out how good it was, and so now you believe me, right? Mix in your enchilada sauce. By the way, while I'm mixing this in, we have the oven set at 400, right? I know you're shocked that we're not using 350 for once. It's heating up right now. And then we're going to put some bacon on the top. Now I use Neese's bacon because I like Neese's liver mush and sausage too, and they're from out of Greensboro. So if you live somewhere besides where you can get Neese's, I kind of feel for you because it's the good stuff. Just be careful where your bacon comes from, y'all, because some of this stuff comes from China. And if I can help it, I ain't buying nothing from China after what they did to us with coronavirus. So we're just gonna lay some raw bacon across the top. And some of y'all are horrified right now at the idea of raw meat touching anything. But it's okay, we're gonna put it in the oven and cook it. You guys, just, you know, think bold and brave. And it takes about a half of your pound of bacon to cover up the top of your baked beans. And then, once the oven is hot, and we've got a nice layer across here, we're gonna put it in the oven for between 30 and 45 minutes. It all depends on when the bacon stops looking gross and limp and looks like it has some shape and cookedness to it. Now, if you're one of the very nervous people, you can always cook your bacon first and set it on the top. Some people even crumble it up and mix it in and among. That is not my style. We're just gonna have a nice layer on top of bacon. The bacon's a vegetable, by the way, if you didn't know that. So we're gonna put this in the oven uncovered, 30 to 45 minutes. You have the best baked beans of your life. Trust me.